I'm Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com, and I'm going to be talking to you now about 2017 horoscope for Capricorns. Okay, so wow, what a year it's going to be for you. Very, very interesting, courageous Capricorns. And you're naturally blessed with plenty of courage, which is good because you're going to have so much to do next year. It's unbelievable. So early in the year, you'll be making a very strong impact around yourself, your home environments, your business, that sort of thing. All around, there'll be a lot of activity. Your personal charisma is extremely strong, and people will be finding you quite sexy. Lucky you. You have been putting great efforts behind the scenes. There's a lot of hard work gone in that people don't appreciate. They just see you on, the surface, but they don't look behind to see, how much work you've actually put into your accomplishments. So a lot of achievement next year, and it is a time for self-promotion. Now, I know often, you're a little bit backward in coming forward about yourself and how much work you've done and all of your achievements and how brilliant you are and what a fantastic mind and all of that. You don't like to come out and actually, spruik on about yourself. But in January and February 2017, that'll be the time that you can do a bit of self-promotion. Now, part of the reason is because Capricorns are ruled by the Sirius planet Saturn. And, she's getting on with the job with encouraging you. Sometimes Saturn feels very kind of onerous, with burdens and responsibilities. But as you mature, you'll work out that it's that helps you to achieve things. So the good thing about it is anything you achieve with Saturn, you're unlikely to ever lose. They're like kind of permanent achievements, if you know what I mean. So you'll be actually more confident than ever in 2017, and by the end of the year you would have traversed serious mountain ranges of achievements. Okay, so it'll be a very busy year for you with a lot of activities in business and career. Watch your energy levels, because there will be times during the year that you're going to get very stressed, almost like too much on your plate. So you need mini breaks. And look forward to a particularly long holiday at the end of 2017. You've got the strength to do it. You might sit back in January and make some New Year's resolutions, but there'll be more than just New Year's resolutions. There'll be resolutions for the whole of the year, and you've got the strength to do it. So I think you will. I think you will do it. There may be a change in business partners or career, and a new situation comes up, but it's actually an old situation. It's like the past is coming back to you. This could affect your life in a really profound and meaningful way. And it's quite early in the year, in the first few months, that happens. Now, you need to use your considerable integrity and some wisdom in this situation. Sometimes in your drive and your ambition to get things done, you actually don't pay enough attention to your feelings, and they get bottled up. And I feel like there's a lot of bottled up feelings down there because you've been, through a pretty hard slog in 2016. So you could find that somebody from the past comes back, and there's a potential romantic situation happening. You have to decide what you want to do about that, but your feelings will be kind of overwhelming, and the sexual urges that go with it. So just think about what you do, if in fact you do anything. And Capricorns actually are quite well known for being almost stubborn about their viewpoints. Once they make up their minds, they're just kind of like on that track. But I feel that when this situation happens, it's really going to knock your socks off. You'll be taken by surprise that you feel so strongly about this person. This person might have also been involved with you to do with business or your career. So it's like the borders or the lines are blurred, the roles are blurred, because you're in a business or a career, kind of a colleague or someone you did business with, and then they come back and then you're just like, whoa. So, okay. Next points. Leadership abilities are really going to increase in 2017, and you're likely to be offered a promotion at work or some position of authority in your industry. You know, you might become a thought leader or an industry leader in some way. This is a very powerful position that you'll be in. So again, I do counsel you to use your integrity and, you know, wisdom in this position. People will be looking up to you, and so there's a great deal of responsibility that comes with it. So the end of the year in December brings your ruler Saturn, and you know, you'll look back over your achievements and you'll be going, wow, how did I do that? It'll be quite amazing what you achieve next year. So do plan to have downtime at the end of the year, because you're really going to need it. You're going into a 1 year, the same as everybody else in numerology, and that's all about new beginnings. Your new beginnings will be like in an emotional level, because you are pretty hardworking and pragmatic and, you know, down to earth. And I feel like there will be physical achievements, of course, and achievements in business and all of that I just mentioned, but also a lot of emotional achievements for you. Living up to your responsibilities with your home and your family and keeping your word are very important to you. However, you will probably want to renegotiate some decisions that you've made in the past regarding home and family. You might have been too hard on yourself at some point, and you're realizing now, you know, as you become more wise and more mature, that perhaps that, you know, you should have been looking at your feelings and how you felt about things, rather than just getting on and accepting all the burden and working, you know, and all of that. Okay, so finances are likely to increase along with this newfound level of responsibility and this promotion that I'm talking about. Also, real estate and investments will be favourably aspected, so, you know, that's good. You might even win some kind of award or special recognition for the work that you do in 2017. July to September brings more responsibilities at home. As I said before, you've got to renegotiate something. But while I was writing it, I actually got a psychic flash saying for some of you that people would come to live with you. They might be children, or the elderly will come into your home. So that increases the responsibility level again for some of you. So as I said, you need mini breaks to you know, deal with your stress levels. And this is going to make you think that you really need to throw out some of the things from the past and just try and make your life as streamlined and simple as possible, because you're going to have so much going on. You won't be able to, you know, you'll be juggling things, so you won't be able to manage everything. So some things have to go, and you know, you'll have to have a good thing about what you throw out. Okay, so love life, let's talk about that. Fantastic from June to August, and you become more emotionally intelligent, more serious and committed about love, realizing how important love is in your life. You know, you've been the type, you just kind of plod along sometimes when things are not right and just think you'll get through it, which you will. But this is more about you, you know, really feeling your feelings and, you know, coming to terms with you're more than just what you do, or you're more than your work, or you're more than your business. You know, you're a beautiful, sentient, immortal being who lives forever. And while we're living forever, we want to be happy about it. And so do you. Okay, so your emotional life becomes more fulfilling in the second half of the year if you can control your stress levels. As I mentioned, someone from the past could come back. Try and maintain balance. When this person comes back, don't go overboard. You know, it's like I said, these repressed feelings coming up, you just got to try and maintain balance. You'll be more in touch with your feelings this year. Not only your own feelings, but the feelings of people around you. So this will be news to you, because you'll be able to feel more empathic. So if somebody's having a down day, when you go to buy your cup of coffee in the morning, you'll probably sense it straight off, whereas before you'd be thinking about something else. Okay, so to summarize, your achievements will be absolutely legendary in 2017, thanks to the graces of Jupiter, the planet of abundance. You'll have a golden opportunity in business or career. Stay under the radar with business and career decisions. Don't talk about them. Let them just kind of ferment in your mind, or get on with what you have to do. But it's not something for, public discussion or anything like that. Be a little bit cautious there so that they can come to fruition properly in the way you want them to. You'll receive a promotion or important position in your industry, and you'll have to make radical changes. It's highly likely you'll be successful. Analyze all your opportunities, because you'll have too many opportunities and you'll have to decide which ones you want, because you're going to make it really big next year. Watch your stress levels. Finances and investments are likely to improve, and the following year you'll enter a new cycle of 29 years, so you're preparing next year for that. So well done, courageous Capricorns. So I've talked about all of these things coming up. These are influences. It's your decision what you do with them. These things are not cut and dried. It's up to you whether you go with the flow of the energy or not, because you are the architect of your own life. If it all feels too much, and sometimes you will feel stressed when these things are happening, please give us a call at absolutesoulsecrets.com, because we have some very talented psychics on our team that'll be waiting for your call. They'll be able to help you with options and likely outcomes, and just someone to listen to you without judgment. They're really compassionate and caring, and we all believe fully in what we're doing. So yeah, please give us a call if it all feels too much. Have a wonderful year, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.